I thought tonight for the first time with shells, everything we do, and you guys have watched us practice enough, is controlled. And, when pads come on, especially for young guys, the freshman guys, they haven't practiced like that before. I don't know if they understood the tempo, but I think they did a good job. We didn't have a lot of people on the ground, which is important. Anytime you watch a good practice, the ones I've been involved in, and I sat back there with Marvin, and we both kind of agreed, is you don't see players on the ground. There wasn't many guys on the ground, especially with the shoulder pads on, because you always get nervous about that. So that was good. And our veteran guys kind of knew. I told them you got to take the lead on this to show the young guys how to practice and what the tempo is. So they did a nice job. They're going to be well rested now. They have nothing until 1:30 tomorrow, treatment, and then obviously there's a meeting a little later. But they're off, and so hopefully they handle it well. I think they will. And I'm off tomorrow at 5:15. Catching a plane going to Canton to the induction ceremony tomorrow night for Kevin Mawai, obviously. And I got two other guys going in there, Tony Gonzalez and Ty Law. I had the privilege of coaching all three of those guys. So it'll be a lot of fun. And my other job, I used to cover that I used to be there. I'll be playing golf today, actually, with Trey Wingo. We generally play golf, but I'm glad I'm here coaching, that's for sure.
Joey Allen took some reps.
Yeah.
How did he look to you?
Did okay. Did okay. Joey, he changed his whole body since the spring. I think you guys see that. He's very poised. His guy is Peyton Manning. He loves Peyton Manning, and very smart now. Guy's smart, boy, smart quarterback, and he has good arm strength and did some good things. So it was good to watch him play, and he's gotten better since the spring. There's no doubt about that.
Some balls on the ground, exchange-wise.
Yeah.
Is that still a product of new guy there?
New guy, and and then the second guy is, and then we got the third guy in there, and so it's kind of, okay, here we go. But first time we had pads on too, that makes a difference. All of a sudden now somebody's going to strike you, and you're trying to hike the ball, and we'll be okay. We'll find a way.
Coach, what have you seen out of Chase so far this season?
I think his focus. He knows that this is a big year for him, and he's been really good. And he had the hand thing.
Right.
He's been out there every day, and he's got to be a leader of that secondary. Him and Kobe. You have two corners that have played a lot together last year, and so I'm counting on him to have a big year.
Herman, what areas can Eno take his game to?
And I think you see it a lot. I think you see the presence of our backs catching a lot of balls. I anticipate, and I told him he should catch 50 passes this year out of the backfield. I've always told quarterbacks, look, just take a profit, throw it to the back. If he's open, throw it to the back. You don't have to throw a 40-yard pass every time. We want to make first downs. And if the back's open, take him in. In our offense, he's out a lot. We're releasing him, and Eno is accepting that. And he knows if he wants to play at the next level, the good ones come out of the backfield and catch the ball, and that'll get some good matchups for us too.
Coach, we're also doing a story on John Humphrey, so can you tell us about it?
Well, the guy's got a lot of speed. Problem is he's been injured. And I always tell players it's one thing to be coachable, but if you're not available, you can't be coachable. And he's got to find a way to, not get injured. And he's got a hamstring, and that's always a tough deal. Porter has a hamstring as well. The old saying used to be, when I was coaching, you got some friends down in New Orleans, and they got that red clay down there. And you rub it on all those hurts and stuff, and you get well fast. I might have to call Coach Payton and say, send me some of that red clay down there. That's an old wise tale, I guess. So hopefully they can get well. But they're going to be out for a while. Hamstrings are funny deals. We're not going to try to rush anybody. Something like that is part of the injury.
Coach, the secondary seems to be showing a lot of energy out there, especially in 11-on-11s, and you just being a secondary guy.
A lot of talent. A lot of competition. We got a chance. I said in the first press conference, we have a lot of talent and speed back there. We just got to find out, like I said before, what we're going to become, as far as coverage-wise. And I think between now and opening game, we'll kind of hone in on the things we can do well, and especially the players. It's all about the players, what they do well, and then go from there.
Arizona on Tuesday, this team ready to get
Yeah, I think that'll be fun. We have one more Monday. We got a little special treat for them. They don't know what's happening on Monday. I got a little surprise for them, and then we'll go up. And then when we get there, obviously, we're going to walk the mountain. That's important with some of these guys that will walk the mountain, and that'll be a fun trip. It's finally going to happen. You know, last year we went up there and the field wasn't prepared, and now it's done. And I think the fans are excited, and I think our guys are excited too about going up there.
Thanks, guys.
Okay, you guys have a good week.